Hello and welcome back to another episode of Digimon Digital Monsters version Wonderswan! Now, I learned a couple more things about the Wonderswan. First of all, there's a lot of different markings down here, and they all mean something different about the operation of the Wonderswan itself. Like, there's a little olive shape here, which is probably a little bit hard to see. Down at the bottom left, which means that it's on simply and it's functioning. So if you get a brand new one, you don't have a game yet for your Wonderswan, pop a battery in, a AA, and if that's on, then it does in fact work. And also, as you run out of batteries, a battery emblem, a typical battery sign will appear that'll show it's low on charge. There's also a little man here, as you can see, which indicates the rotation for the inserted game. When you turn it on default, without a game installed, it'll just show this one that I have here. So I was incorrect in assuming that actually, some games are played like this. And it'll show the little guy sideways if the game that you put in needs to be turned sideways. Which is really weird. I should try and get one and see what it's like. It's probably very strange and hard to play and difficult to understand what the story is because it's all in Japanese. But, as you can see, there's another little symbol under there, which is the little star, which apparently is a power save mode, which is really cool. I've had Digimon on all day, and I haven't really touched it much because I've been working on videos and such, waiting to use the camera. And so yeah, it keeps going to a power save mode, which you simply get out of by pressing A. And then after 10 minutes or so, it'll automatically go back into there. Don't ask me why it's a star, I don't know. So, let's take a look. I was going to make a video earlier today because my Botamon digivolved into Koromon and I'm really excited about it, but then he digivolved again right before I could get a hold of the camera. And now he's ba-da-ba-ba, Agumon! Oh my gosh! Which he's asleep right now. I also learned that what the other functions in the game are and why they're so useful. So, Digimon sleep between approximately 20 in here to 9. So that's when you'll be using your time jump if you're actually playing the game. Otherwise, it runs about real world time. So you can use the time jump to synchronize the in-world digital world time with the real world time, and then you can basically play the game as though it were an actual keychain. Let's look at his stat card now. Down here is his age. Now, I've had the Wonderswan for about a day, but as you can see, he's 2 days old because I've been playing a lot of the game, and that's why he's evolved now. So you can speed up the evolution process by using the time jump and the clock forward and backwards, or you can just play the game as it originally was, which is you have to actually wait and put a lot of time and effort into it. So he's rookie now, so he's about ready to try out in a fight. And you can raise more than one Digimon at a time, but I am intentionally raising more than one. And this freezer box, by the way, presumably, you can put him in it while he's awake, and then he will be frozen and time won't affect him. So I could raise another Digimon to rookie level, and that wouldn't affect his age and time and stats and stuff. Say if I was playing maximum speed trying to get another Digimon, I could put him in the freezer box and then he won't, have poops pile up on him or something and then he becomes sickly. Which, by the way, if you put it on high speed mode, be aware of things like hunger and poops and not training because that will increase your virus. You can accidentally get a Digimon that you don't necessarily want. So, I'm going to time jump. Let's see, what time was it in the digital world? It's down there. 2:43. I'm going to time jump until it is 9. So, I'll stop 7 o'clock to time jump to... I'm just going to go 2 hours so I have exactly till 9. 1 hour. Okay, now he should be awake in here. Light always automatically turns on. Clean that up right away because I don't want virus. I'm doing something right because there is a virus strain for the original Digimon egg. So I'm doing something right. Let me make sure. Oh, I think I have it at high speed, and I don't want that because... Let's see. Nope, not time jump. I want clock. Yep, lowest. It's probably just because he first woke up. So yeah, if you're bored, you can put it on high speed, and then you'll have to pretty much be on your game and feeding him and cleaning up after him and training him basically constantly. But you'll be able to digivolve much faster then, basically. And it's 3 strikes and you're out. You lose. For the training mode, anyway. There we go. Yeah, usually pressing the middle button works just fine. Again, sorry about the camera, but these really shiny screens are kind of hard to deal with. Or they're difficult to film. So, just gonna train him real quick, and then... First fight in the arena. I hope I win. I'm gonna save first, because I do want his stats to be 100% success rate. Which you can see on the top right of his card up here. So it says percentage 0. So strength, hungry, power's full, everything's full. Let's save and check out the data arena as the first one. I'm going to save and exit and then reboot the game. Reboot! This one, please. And we will enter you. Yep. You. So I can have up to 5 Digimon. So there's probably going to be 3 in here. I have no items. So I don't want to use items, really. I see... Let me look at it here. Poyomon, I think. So once they're done with their attack... Oh, I have to attack Elecmon first, apparently. Ah! I'm taking damage. So many of them. I'm probably gonna get zerged here. Ah. One rookie is not enough. What the heck is that? You can't do that. What did they just do? What was that nasty maneuver? Ah, and then they get another attack. Die! I may actually have to raise 2 Digimon, but that's okay. I'll shoot for the virus strain this time. So, turn that off and turn it back on because I want to cheat and have full score. 100%. Reboot. Let's see, where was I? Yep, everything's good. Still at 0%. I am going to... I'm going to freezer box you. I'm going to turn off the sound. Okay. And now I'm going to do my best to raise a Numemon.